Yeah, so several years ago now, our group looked at Nivolumab monotherapy, so in a window of opportunity study for patients with resectable lung cancer. Those findings were promising, so we conducted the phase 3 CheckMate 816 trial, which is the study you mentioned involving comparing neoadjuvant chemo plus Nivolumab to chemo alone. In the presentation at ASCO this week, we're looking at those patients who both those who underwent resection and those who ultimately did not have resection. And the findings suggest that even those patients who don't undergo surgical resection after chemotherapy plus Nivolumab have a better outcome after chemoimmunotherapy compared to chemo alone. So at the time of approval in the US of chemo plus Nivolumab for neoadjuvant therapy, we had 2-year follow-up, and that suggested a hazard ratio of 0.63 favouring chemo plus Nivolumab compared to chemo alone. At the European Lung Cancer Conference recently, we presented the 3-year data, and that shows a continued benefit for chemo plus Nivolumab compared to chemo alone. Hazard ratio 0.68 with a sustained separation of the curves favouring chemoimmunotherapy. We also updated data on overall survival, suggesting that there was a trend towards benefit for chemo Nivolumab, though not yet statistically significant. So I think we're seeing more and more in the context of surgically resectable cancers where immunotherapy is active, that neoadjuvant therapy may be better than adjuvant therapy. So we've seen in a pivotal phase 2 trial in melanoma, which was published in the New England Journal recently, that neoadjuvant immunotherapy appears more effective than adjuvant. And we're seeing a signal in multiple neoadjuvant chemoimmunotherapy trials in lung cancer that the neoadjuvant component is crucial. CheckMate 816 is 3 cycles of neoadjuvant therapy followed by surgery with no further adjuvant immunotherapy. However, AEGEAN and Keynote 671 give a full year of adjuvant immunotherapy, and I think the role of that adjuvant immunotherapy is yet to be elucidated and confirmed.